हरि ओम कूजन्तं राम रामेति मधुरं मधुराक्षरम् आरुह्य कविताशाखां वन्दे वाल्मीकिकोकिलं वाल्मीकिर्मुनिसिंहस्य कवितावनचारिणः शृण्वन् रामकथानादं को न याति परां गतिं जयत्यतिबलो रामः लक्ष्मणश्च महाबलः राजा जयति सुग्रीवो राघवेण अभिपालितः दासोऽहं कोसलेन्द्रस्य रामस्य अक्लिष्टकर्मणः हनुमान् शत्रुसैन्यानां निहन्ता मारुतात्मजः न रावणसहस्रं मे युद्धे प्रतिफलं भवेत् शिलाभिस्तु प्रहरतः पादपैश्च सहस्रशः अर्धयित्वा पुरीं लङ्काम् अभिवाद्य च मैथिलीं समृद्धार्तो गमिष्यामि मिषतां सर्वराक्षसां नमोऽस्तु रामाय लक्ष्मणाय देव्यै च तस्यै जनकात्मजायै नमोऽस्तु रुद्रेन्द्रयमानिलेभ्यो नमोऽस्तु चन्द्रार्कमरुद्गणेभ्यः நாடிய பொருள் கைகூடும் ஞானமும் புகழும் உண்டாம் வீடியல் வழியது ஆக்கும் வேரியம் கமலை நோக்கும் நீடிய அரக்கர் சேனை நீருபட்டு அழிய வாகை சூடிய சிலை ராமன் தோள்வழி கூறுவார்க்கே அஞ்சிலே ஒன்று பெற்றான் அஞ்சிலே ஒன்றை தாவி அஞ்சிலே ஒன்றாராக ஆரியர்க்காக ஏகி அஞ்சிலே ஒன்று பெற்ற அணங்கை கண்டு அயலாரூரில் அஞ்சிலே ஒன்றை வைத்தான் அவன் நம்மை அழைத்து காப்பான். நமஸ்ஸபாயை. Ramayana Art of Living Lectures Part 65. Purvakatha Sangrahascha Juta Murare Sudhatulara Rangapatini Juta Murare Sudhatulara Rangapatini सीतापति पूजूडट श्रृंगार से करुदट पूजुता मुरारे चूस्ता मुरारे. Let us see Sudhatulara. Hey, people with beautiful teeth. Purvakatha. So on the streets of the Rajavidi, Rama, Lakshmana or Sita were walking on the streets. All the Paurajanan, the ladies are calling one another, "Hey Sudhatulara, Sudhantulara." Ye to Tyagaraja ki kriti. He uses a colloquial Telugu. Chusta Amurara becomes Juta Amurara. Sudhatulara Rangapatini. Ye Natha. He is none other than Narayana. Agama Chancharudata. He is the one who is in the Agama or Veda. Who is he? He is the Sitapati. Let us see Sitapati because we will not be seeing him 14 years. So please come. And when this was going on, two people, Mata or Pita, are going to cry, pour out their lung. Two sargas. Valmiki talks about it. Na asrausham iti rajanam upalabdho api vakshyasi chiram dukkasya papishtam iti ramaha tam abravit chiram dukkasya papishtam. Please, yes Sumantra, take me. I don't want to see this crowd. My father and my mother cry. Anatasya janasya asya dhurlabhasya tapasvinah yogatim sharanam chasit sanataha kvanugacchati. Symphonic melody of Sanskrit. Tyagaraja also says Rangapatini chusta murara. He is nothing other than Natha. Who is Natha? He is Narayana, Ranganatha. He is none other than Ranganatha. Natha, he is the one to whom we should do our refuge. Anatasya janasya dhurlabhasya tapasvinaha yogatim sharanam chasit sanata kvanugacchati sharanam nataha. We don't know where is he going. Kvanugacchati, symphonic rhyme of Sanskrit. अनाथस्य जनस्य अस्य दुर्लभस्य तपस्विनः योगतिं शरणं चासीत् सनातक्वनुगच्छति न क्रुध्यसि अभिशस्तः पि क्रोधयान् क्रोधनीयानि वर्जयन् क्रुद्धान् प्रसादयन् सर्वान् समदुःखक्वनुगच्छति कौसल्यां महातेजा यथा मातरि वर्तते तथा यो वर्तते अस्मासु महात्मा क्वनुगच्छति कैकेय्या क्लिश्यमानेन राज्ञा सञ्जितोदितस्वनं परित्राता जनस्य जगतः क्वनुगच्छति 4 times, such a flow. In a symphonic way, let it be mellifluous. More than that, such a symphony. Mahatma Konu Gacchati. I don't know where is he going. People are crying. Tataha tu Ayodhya Rahita Mahatma Purandarena iva Mahisa Parvata Chachala Ghoram Bhaya Bhara Pidita Sanaga Yoda Aswagananadacha. So Valmiki says, he brings a curtain to the act. Tatastu Ayodhya Rahita Mahatmana Purandarena iva Mahisa Parvata Chachala Ghoram Bhayabara Pidita Sanata Yodha Aswagananadacha Dirgamit. Tataha, after all this is happening, Rama did not pay any attention. Samadukkaha. He can see good and bad, happiness and sorrow, everything in one. Tatattu Ayodhya Rahita Mahatmana Purandarena Ivamahi Saparvata. When Rama leaves Ayodhya, it is as if this world is devoid of Indra, who is a protector. Here Indra mane, you should take Narayana. Indra mane Sreshta. Chachala Ghoram Bhayabhara Pidita. Ghoram Pidita Chachala. The world was shaken. It's a figurative speech. It doesn't mean that the world is shaking, but the world was shaken with sorrow. Sanagha Yodha Aswaghananadacha. Naga mane. Here you should take it contextually. Sanskrit is like that. We will see some grammar also today beautifully. Sanaga, the world which is full of Naga. Naga mane elephant. Sanaga Yodha Aswa. Yodha mane Yujya, the warriors. Sanaga Yodha Aswaghananadacha. Not only people, the hathi, the horse and the elephant were making sound. It so happens that when the Mahout was feeding the kavala, the lump of food to elephant, it took it by the trunk and then hit the Mahout with that food. So that was the one that makes a noise. So he is the Saranagati. My refuge has gone. Sa punyassa ganas saranyo mayayam naro vedayo deva chuda manim tvam sadhakaramekam chidananda rupam manovag agamyam param dhamaram. Manovag agamyam param dhamaramam. He is the Parandhama. He is the supreme refuge. Sa punyaha, he is the punyatma. Sa ganyaha, he is the one that can be counted, reliable. Saranyo mamayam, he is the one who is saranya for all of us. I am mama saranyaha. He is the one mama saranya. Naro vedayaha deva chuda manim. Ye manushya, this is Shankara Bhagavad Pada. So this shloka is from Adi Shankara. Naro vedayaha deva chuda manim tvam sadhakaram ekam supreme ekam sat vipra bahuda vadanti. Rigved Prathama Mandala. Sadhakaram ekam chidananda anandamayam brahmam chidananda rupam manovak agamyam param dhamaramam. Manovak, by our mind, by our words, we can't count him. Manovak agamyam param dhamaramam. So this is what's happening. Then Dasaratha follows Rama. Yavattu niryataha tasya rajo rupam adrishyat na yeva ichvaku varastavat samjahara atma chakshushi. Beautiful. Here, adrishyat, the word comes adrishyat. If you add to your word, to your verb, normally it is taken as a negative context, but Sanskrit gives you a lenience that depending upon the context, here it doesn't mean that you are not able to see. You are seeing as if you are not able to see. That is the thing. Beautifully, Valmiki handles the Sanskrit. Yavatu niryata tasya rajo rupam adrishyati. Tasya rajo rupam adrishyati. So, Rama, Sumantra said, I will drive this chariot in the speed of the light. Speed of the sound, speed of the air, whatever you take. So he was driving the chariot in the Rajapanta. And there's dhuli, there's a lot of dust is coming. So Dasaratha adrishyati. Valmiki says Dasaratha adrishyati. So literally if you take it, that means Valmiki was not able to see the dust, and no. He was able to see the dust, but he was not able to see Rama. So you have to take it like that. That's a Sanskrit. Adrishyati. Ramam adrishyati. Parantu. Rajaha adrishyati. He was able to see the dust, and he thought that by seeing the dust I could see that Rama was sitting in the chariot. Yavati tu niryataha tasya rajo rupam. Raja mane dust. Rajo rupam adrishyat na eva ichvaku varastavat samjahara atma chakshusi. As long as he was able to see the dust, Dasaratha was not able to take away his vision. Na eva ichvaku varaha Sriman Dasarataha tavat samjahara na. He was not able to take his vision or eyesight from the dust because he sees dust as if it was Rama. Yavat tu niryatastasya rajo rupam adrishyate na eva ichvaku varastavat samjahara atma chakshusi yavat raja priyam putram pashyati atyanta dharmikam tavat vyavardhata iva asya dharanyam putra darshana. Asya dharanyam iva putra darshana. So he was figuratively seeing that, okay, I am at least satisfied that this dhuli is coming. So the Rama must be somewhere around that space. That is also going to go away soon. Yavati Raja Priyam Putram Pashyati Atyanta Dharmikam Putram. Valmiki says everywhere it is Dharma. Atyanta Dharmikam Putram Yavati Raja Pashyati. As long as Raja was seeing, two times, beautiful. As long as this Raja was seeing Rama, the dust was blowing. Why the dust was blowing? Kalidasa says as if the Ma Dharti was crying. So as long as this Raja was seeing Rama, Rama is in the dirt surroundings. So the dust was coming. So the Mother Earth has to do something. So she is crying. The cry is figuratively made as if the dhuli is nothing but the tears of Ma Dharti. Tavati vyavardata iva asya dharanyam putra darshana vyavardata. So it was falling. This dust was falling or rising and falling. That blow of the dust. Tavati, as long as Rama was there, Mother Earth was crying, so the dust was blowing. Then put it that way. Yavati dharanyam vyardhata tavati raja priyam putram pashyati. You can do anmayam both. As long as the dust was blowing, Dasaratha could see Rama. As long as, then put it the other way. Yavat vyardhata asya dharanyam putra darshane tavat raja priyam putram pashyati atyanta dharmikam. So much Sanskrit you can handle in this sarga. So you do the anvayam. As long as the dust was blowing, Rama was there. As long as Rama was there, Mother Earth is going to cry, so the dirt will come. Na pashyati rajo api asya yada ramasya bhu mipaha tadartha cha vishannaha chapapata dharani tale. Once this dust is gone, na pashyati rajo api. Raja never was able to see the actual image of Rama because it was dhuli everywhere. Godhuli, aswadhuli, nagadhuli, everything. The goats were all beating the ground with their claws. So it is dhuli everywhere. On top of it, people were crying. And that was filled, the streets were filled with the tears. Na pashyati rajopi. Even at one point, the dirt didn't come because Rama went away. Ratri came. So where are we? We are on the 6th day of the Lavakucha Ganam. On the 6th day, they made this Ramayana in 32 days. We are on the 6th day. More importantly, we are on the Sandhya Kala, between Sandhya Kala and Ratri of Pushya Nakshatram. Aslesha Nakshatra in that spring is supposed to come the next day. Everything happens between, after Sayam Agnihotram, all these episodes are happening before the Madhyaratri. All these reference comes here. So watch it carefully. Very important sarga to know everything. This 42nd sarga happens just in 1.5 days. So it was the time between Sayam Agni Santana. That means when the sun is coming, dusk. When the sun is just setting down, you have to do Agni Santana. So this happened because Rama would not have left Ayodhya before doing Agni Santana. You may ask the next day Agni Santana, what is he going to do? The next day morning Agni Santana, he is on the bank of Ganges. See, he is very dharmatma, that's what, dharmikam. Never he misses. Okay, this is very important for you only, Dr. Patel. I am taking this much effort. So note all this. So that period, everything happens. So that sun has already set. So Dasaratha as a vriddha was not able to see the dhuli. Na pashyati rajopi asya yada ramasya bhumipaha raja Dasaratha na pashyati tadhartha vishannaha. Why? Artha vishannaha. He was engulfed with such a sorrow. Tadhartha vishannaha cha papata dharani tale. He fell down. Tasya dakshinam anvagate kausalya bahumangana angana shreshta mata Rajamata Kausalya came on the right hand side. Tasya dakshinam anvagate. She came to hold him. Vahamam cha asya anvagate parshvam Kaikeyi. She didn't say Dasaratha Priya Kaikeyi. Valmiki is very clear. She didn't care about Dasaratha. She didn't care about Ayodhya. All she cared was Bharata. What is the take-home message in this sarga? 2 sarga we'll try to cover, but it's lengthy. Kevalartham param. Kevalartha param tyaja. Avoid selfish people. Kevalartha param tyaja. Not me. Valmiki says as if Dasaratha was saying. The take-home is Kevalartha param. Selfish people. Try to avoid. Nowadays we try to avoid negative people. Keval artha param tyaja. Tyakta dharmam. Who had given up righteousness. What is good, what is bad. If you cannot distinguish, stay away from them. Management lesson. Avoid negative people. So, aaj ka charcha, aaj ka art of living is keval artha param tyaja. So, this lady was artha para Kaikeyi. So, Kulasekara Azhvar in Tamil says Arum Pavi Kaikeyi. She is such a Pavi. Kekayarkon Maganai Petra Arum Pavi Sorket. She is such a Pavi. Papiste Dhurmadi. Tasya Dakshinam Anvagati Kausalya Bhagumangana Vamam cha Asya Anvagati. Valmiki did not say she is a Shreshta lady. He didn't use the word Angana. Anganam cha Madare. Madhavam Changane Rasakrida. One time he holds good Gopika, Idakai, Vadakai. They don't know what is right hand, what is left hand. But Krishna holds them, one side left. You come. I'll become 10,000 Krishna. 5 lakh Krishna. 5 lakhs Pancha Laksha Gopi. He became 5 lakh Krishna. Anganam Angare Madhavam Antaram Antare Cha Madhavam. Ittama Kalpita Krishna Karnamatam. So Angana mane people with not only beauty, people with Shreshta Jnana. What kind of anana? Bhakti Rupa Panna Jnana, not just dry Jnana. Bhakti Rupa Panna Jnanam. So these people know that they have to do bhakti to the one who will give refuge. That's why I took Adi Shankara's poem just for purpose, because it is not Jnanam alone, na mukti. Bhakti Rupa Panna Jnanat eva mukti labate. Without bhakti, dry jnana will not lead you to mukti. Okay, that's why he says Bhaja Govindam, Govindam Bhaja Mudamate. Anyway, so Tasya Dakshinam Anvagati Kausalya Bahumangana Vamam cha Asya Anvagati Parshvam Kaikeyi Bharata Priya. She is not a good lady. Tam nayanena cha sampanno dharmena niyamena cha uvacha raja Kaikeyim kshamikshya vyatitendriya who was shaken both mentally and physically, the Raja, but the Raja lost his sight. But he had his dharmic vision. Tam nayanena. What kind of nayanam? Just why he says, I cannot see. Then is Valmiki contradictory? No, this guy, even though he lost the physical sense of vision because of dukkha, he had the jnana. Now, after all this happening, he now knew whom he should be associated with. That's why we use the word kevalartha param tyaja. So, tham nayanena cha sampanna. Right now, Valmiki says he can't see. Na pashyati. I'm not able to see, hey Kausalya, beautiful. 5 slokas we are. Tam nayanena cha sampannaha dharmena. What kind of 2 eyes Dasaratha had? One is dharma, one is niyama. You can be a dharma, you can just know dharma, but you need to practice that dharma. Niyamena. So not only Valmiki says, the Dasaratha knew about dharma, that's why he didn't go back on his 2 boons, truthness. But he could have simply said, I didn't give you. Nobody heard. Of course he heard. The Paramatma would have heard when Dasaratha gave the boon. Okay. Vevvayon sorket. Kulasekara Azhvar says, I am a bad mouth person. So, here Rama, you will listen to a person who is a bad mouth, because this lady in the Sambarasura Vada took me out from the battlefield to save me. If I am a warrior, I should have asked Kaikeyi, Periavachchan Pillai Vyakyanam. He should have said, Vevvayon. I should have said, hey Kaikeyi, put me there. Why are you trying to save me and taking away me from the battlefield? So, my mouth is bad. If I had told Kaikeyi not to take me from the battlefield, there would not have been an incident that I gave her 2 boons. Vevvayon sorket. Emmi Ramavo nadandanayo. See? So, bad. But he gave it, so he is sticking with it. So, dharma and niyama, he is practicing the dharma. Or 2 nayana. Tam nayanena cha sampanna. Sampanna. He was, what kind of vision he had? Dharma and acharanam. Dharma, not only dharma jnana, evam dharma acharana. That is Ramayana. So we could say that who heard? Nowadays people are saying, did I say that? Even countries, rulers are all saying like that's a different story. So, but here nobody listened, but he stuck with it. Tam nayanena sampannaha, dharma sampannaha, raja, dharmena niyamena cha uvacha raja Kaikeyim. Samiksha, he went close. Vyatitendriyaha Kaikeyi ma mama angani sprakshis tvam Dhustacharini. Arum Pavi, Tamil Bhakti poet Kulasekara Azhvar translates Arum Pavi, Dhustacharini. Kaikeyi ma mama angani, don't touch me. Now he realizes. Kaikeyi ma mama angani sprakshihi tvam Dhustacharini nahi tvam dhrushtumichami na bharya na cha bandhavi. I am now relinquish you. You are neither my wife nor my relative. Kaikeyi ma mama angani sprakshihi tvam Dhustacharini nahi tvam drashtumichami na bharya na cha bandhavi echa tvam upajivanti nam tesham nate mama. Even your servants, neither I belong to them nor they are anything to me. I have nothing to do with them. They have nothing to nate mam, te not mam. These people are nothing to me. You are nothing to me. Similarly, I am nothing to ye chatvam upajivanti. All the people belonging to you. Na aham. I don't belong to you people. Similarly, you don't belong to me. He just does it the same meaning 2 times to offer in affirmative. Kevala artha. It comes here. Kevala artha param hi tvam. You are a selfish lady. Kevala artha param hi tvam. Tyakta dharmam tyajamyaham. Tyakta dharmam. You have relinquished your lajja. You have relinquished lajja. You come in the Badi Sabha in front of Vasishta, Vasishto, Vamadevascha, Jabali, Ratakashyapaha, Katyayano, Suyajñascha. Ashtamantri. Vasishto, Vamadevascha, Jabali, Ratakashyapaha, Katyayano, Suyajñascha, Gautamo, Vijayastata. In front of all these 8 people, Tu marayir sumandirane vasitaniye keli nire Kulasekara Azhvar brings them, invokes them. Tu marayir. All these people, are you listening? What this woman comes in the Badi Sabha without lajja. Tyakta dharma means lajja. She didn't have any kind of decency. Put it like that. Kevala artha param hi tvam tyakta dharma. You have given up everything and I don't want to do anything with you. Anugrinam yaschatate panim agnim paryanayam yat. My fate, anugrinam, I have took your hand in presence of Agni. Anugrinam yachate panim agnim paryanayanam yat. Paryanam means to do prakar, to do chakar. I have done circumambulation Eshamise Vishnutvan Vetu Dve Urje Vishnutvan Vetu Trini Padani Vishnutvan Vetu Chatvari Mayo Bhavaya Vishnutvan Vetu Panchapashubhyaha Vishnutvan Vetu Shadrutubhyaha Vishnutvan Vetu Sapta Sakha Bhava. Veda says this is the authentication of Vivah. Hey Vishnu, in the presence of Agni, watching over me is Vishnu. Eka Mishe Vishnutvan Vetu Dve Urje Vishnutvan Vetu Trini Padaya Vishnutvan Vetu Chatvari Mayo Bhavaya Vishnutvan Vetu. Once you said this, invoke Agni and Vishnu. There's no going back. Technically, you cannot leave your wife. That's what I'm coming. Dharma Shastra. Then, did Dasaratha do the right thing? Did Dasaratha do the right thing? That question comes. How do you satisfy that? As long as that woman or as long as that Patni is doing according to Dharma, then this mantra holds. She did what is okay. She can be Swartha. But at the same time, that Swartha should not affect the whole city. One selfish act should not be the detrimental to the entire loka, entire city, entire state. That's what happened. Dharma is walking away. What happened? People have not stopped doing Agnihotra, which is Papa. Now nobody does it, including Das. But that was done. So the great Papa had happened because this lady made sure that people forget their Agnihotra. So it is excuses, exceptions are there, provided it doesn't affect Dharma. This lady is Tyakta Dharma, Dhurnishta. So, Anugrinham Yaschate Panim Agnim Paryanayanam Chayati Anujanami Tat Sarvam Asmin Loke Paratracha. Then problem comes. Beautiful. Dharma Sandesh. Anujanami. I'm giving up everything in this world. Okay, Kaikeyi, you are not my wife. I'm not your husband. Take a piece of paper, go before Vasishta, do the divorce. Okay, in this sloka. But Shastra says, as long as when you have taken this Gribhnami, I have held your hand. Suprajatvaya. Your father would do. Gribhnami Suprajatvaya. Artha, I don't know whether he tells people or not. Gribhnami, I'm holding you. Then he is invoking the Indra. There are a lot of people who have taken care of you. From now on, I'm going to take care of you. So, you can say divorce in this country, but Shastra will not permit you to divorce when you go through the Archiradi Marga. You go through the Surya Rashmi, then you go to Archiradi Marga, then you go to Virajanati, then take the Sukshma Swarupa and go to Vaikuntha. Until then, that woman whom you have wedded in the presence, Vishnutvan Vetu. Vishnu has come to see that you are doing the right thing. So there is no other go. That's what. But because you have done something adharmikam, don't take it that you can follow me to heaven. Nothing doing. Loke paratracha. Ihaloke paratracha. Valmiki is very clever. Why did he put that? Asmin loke. Not only in this loka, but also paraloka. Asmin loke paratracha bharatachet pratitaha syat rajyam prapya idam avyayam. Idam avyayam rajyam. Plenty, bountiful, no restriction. Avyayam. Unrestricted land you take, which will make Bharata happy. Yan me sa dhatyati pitrartam mam matati dhattam agamat. But his pinda will have no use to me. Yan me sa dhatyat pitrartam mam tad dhattam. It will not come to me. So I will be wandering and watching you. Be aware. So even if Bharata does, but then what does the aparakriya done by Bharata? Did it go in vain? No, because Rama said, you do on my behalf. When Bharata met, by the time Dasaratha is gone, but Bharata manasikali asked the permission of his Jeshta Brata, and because it was blessed by Rama, you should take it that aparakriya was safala. Okay, yanme sadadyat pitrartam mam tad dattam. Ma agamat. It will not come to me. Take it from me. You are going to be a vidava. Atharenu samudvastam tam uttapya naradipam nyavartata tada devi kausalya. So, though Raja was fallen down, his body was full of dhuli. Atharenu samudvastam tam uttapya naradipam nyavartata tada devi kausalya soka karshita hatva hiva brahma. Oh, what happened? Then when Kausalya touched Dasaratha, his body was shivering as if he had done some papa. Hatva hiva brahmanam, as if he had killed a brahmana. He is going to tell the story. So Valmiki gives a prelude. Okay, Hatva, why did this happen? Valmiki gives a prelude, trailer. Dasaratha is going to tell this story to Kausalya, why this Putra Shoka has happened to him. Hatva hiva brahmanam kamat sprushta agnim iva paniya. Beautiful, Dharma Shastram. You should not touch Agni. Upasana Agni and Agni Santana Agni, you should not touch with the hand. As if this woman touching Dasaratha, it made him think that as if I have killed a Brahman, which he did, unknowingly. But then what is he comparing with? So sometimes did I touch Agni with the hand? You should not touch Agni with the hand because you are tempting a Devata. When you touch something to Agni, the Agni has to take that Ahuti. So if you touch the Agni, but you are still living, but you have made that Agni, tempted the Agni, that is Apyavayam. You touch Agni, right? You should use a Daru, you should use a stick, or you should use an iron spatula when you are doing a home Agni. That's why when you dry this, what is it called, papad, you shouldn't touch. You take a spatula and then do it. Similarly, Shastra says you should not touch Agni when you are doing, because whatever the Agni touches, it is the food for that Agni. But you are using Agni Santan, then when you touch that in the evening and the morning, Agni will think that you are giving the entire body, but then you take your hand back. That means you are cheating Agni. That is Apyavaya. That he says, Atharenu samudvastam tam uttaya naradipam nyavartata tada devi kausalya soka karshita atva iva brahmanam kamat. Your own kamat means willingly. Kamat is prishtagnim iva panina anvatapyata dharmatma putram. Dharmatma, he was a dharmatma. So he was shivering. Other thing you can take, that this Mata is a Pativrata who begot Rama. I have done a great sin. No fault of Rama. It is my Sri Moha. I am sending the Dharmatma to the forest. So she resembles as if she is a Jwalita Agni. She was like an Agni. Either way you can talk. Nrivityeva Sidata Ratavarsmatu. He was tossing. Nrivityeva. This side, that side. He was rolling in the sand. Nrivityeva Sidataha Ratavarsmatu. Sidata, the person torn with sorrow and sadness, weak. Either way you can take. Ratavarsmatu. He was simply seeing the Ratavarsmatu. Ragyona ati bhabau rupam grastasya amshumataha tata. He was like, his body was covered with the dust, as if the Amshuman mane Surya. That's why one of the ancestor of Rama is known as Anshuman. Anshuman means Surya ka naam hai. So grastasya, Rahu grastasya iva, held. Who holds Surya? Rahu. Rahu grastasya anshumata yata. The Raja was totally shaken by the touch of Mata Kausalya, by the dirt and by the sorrow, as if the Surya was covered by Rahu. Vilalapa chasudukkartaha priyam putram anusmaran. Vilalapa, beating his chest. Nagarantam anupraptam budva putramatam abravit. Ye Rama, Vantalin inai vanangi valanagaram toludeta mannanavan ninnai. 10 poems, if you understand, it will melt. You will have no agam. Ariyanai mel irundanai nedunganam padarappogu ennal emmi Ramavo unaipayanda Kaikeyi sorkettu nannaga naan ilathai aalvitten. நன்மகனே உன்னை நானே வெவ்வாயோன் வெவ்வுரை கேட்டு இரு நிலத்தை வேண்டாதே விரைந்து வென்றி மெவ்வாய களிரொழிந்து தேரொழிந்து மாவொழிந்து வனமே மேவி நெவ்வாய வேல் நடுங்கண் நேர் இழையும் இளங்கோவும் பின்பு போக எவ்வாறு நடந்தனை எம்மி ராமாவோ எம்பெருமான் என் செய்கேனே. You walked barefoot. எவ்வாறு நடந்தனையோ, how did you walk Rama? கொல்லணைவேல் வரி நெடுங்கண் கோசலை தன் குலமதலாய் குனிவிலேந்தும் மல்லணைந்த வரைத்தோடா வல்வினையேன் மனமுறுக்கும் வகையே கற்றாய் மெல்லணை மேல் முன்துயின்றாய் இன்று இனிப்போய் வியன்கான மரத்தின் நீழல் கல்லணை மேல் கண் துயிலக் கற்றனையோ Kagutta Kariyakove. You are brought up as a ladla. Where did you learn to sleep on the stone? You tell me. Dasaratha das vilalapa. In Tamil, this Bhakti poet Kulasekara Azhvar, who belongs to Chera, pours out his Va Pogu Va Innam. Literally, this poem Valmiki says, Hey Rama, come. Then he says, Go. Va Pogu Va Innam Vandu Orukal Kandupo Malaral Kundal Vei Bolum Yezhil Toli Tan Porutta Vidayon Tan Villai Chetrai Ma Pogu Nedunganam Val Vinayen Manamurukkum Magane Indru Nee Pogayen Nenjam Iripudavai Pogade Nirkumare. You are going today. Who are you? You broke that Vishnu Dhanusu of Parasurama. You are able to break that, but you are also breaking my heart today. Nee Pogayen Nenjam Iripudavai Pogade Nirkumare Porundar Kaivel Nudibol Paralpaya Melladigal Kurjisora. Rama, I know when you are walking on the floor barefoot, this Two interpretations. Did Rama wear paduka, slippers, after he gave back to Bharata? Or did Bharata bring a new slipper? We'll see that later. But in one thought, we will take that Rama gave up his slippers too. So Bharata did that also. So this Bhakti poet says, when Kurdi Sora, blood was oozing out, Virumbada kan virimbi veyiluraipa vimpasinoi kura innu perumbaviyen maganai pohindrai kekayargon magalai petra Arum Pavi sorkettu arivinayen yen seigen ando yane. This woman is Dhustacharini woman. I listened to this Arum Pavi sorkettu arivinayen yen seigen ando yane amma vendru ugandazhaikkum Arvachol Kelade Aniser Marvayam Marvati Idayadin Taduvade. You used to come and hug me. Shastra is there. So I used to kiss your forehead. Now what am I going to do? Yamma Arvati Idayadinda Taduvade Mudusade Movadu Uchi Kaimavin Narayanna Menarayum Kamalampol Mugamum Kana Yemanai en Maganai Idanditta Iditagayen Irikindrene. Who is he? Gandharva Pratimam Rajam Ativa Priyadarshanam Rupa Udarya Gunam Pumsam Chitta Apaharinam. Second, third Sarga. Pumsam Chitta Apaharinam Pumaruvan Arunkunji Punchadaya Punaindu Puntugil Ser Anlugul Kamarajil Vijiludut Kalan Aniyad Angangal Alagumari. You are gone, your beauty will go away, Rama. Pitru Vatsalyam Angangal Alagumari Emarudol Yempudalvan Yan Indri Sellattaka Vanandan Serdal Tumarayir Idutaguvo. Hey Vasishta, hey Sumandra, is this correct? Tumarayir Idutaguvo Sumandarane Vasittane Solir Nire Vilalapasa Dukkartaha Piyam Putram Anusmaran Nagarantam Anupraptam. Having known that he is crying, having known that Rama has gone to the boundary, Nagara Antam Anupraptam Budva Putram Ata Braviti Vahananam Chamukyanam Vahatam Tam Mahatmajam Padani Pati Drishyante Samahatma. I only see the footsteps of the horses. Oh, I am not seeing him anymore. He won't see him anymore. Padani Pati Drishyante Samahatma Mahatma Na Drishyate. I am not seeing that Mahatma anymore. Vahananam cha Mukyanam Vahatam. He was always drawn by Mukyanam Vahanam. Beautiful horse, Arabic horse. Gone. Sanunam Kvachiteva Adhya Vriksha Moolam Upasritaha Kashtam Va Yadiva Ashmanam Upadhaya Sashishyate. I am sure he is only going to Kashtam. He must be using any wood as Upadhanam. Upadhanam means a bed, pillow. Sanunam Kvachiteva Adhya Vrikshamulam Upa. He must be taking refuge sa Vrikshamulam, some roots as his refuge. Kashtam Va Yadiva Ashmanam. Ashmanam means stone. Kashtam Va Yadiva Ashmanam Upadhaya Sashishyate. He must be using pillow. What? Kashtam Va Yadiva Ashmanam Upadhaya Sashishyate. He is now going to using any root of the tree or the wood or the stone to sleep. Uttasyati cha medinyaha kripanaha pamshukuntitaha. Pamshukuntina. His body is going to be covered with all the dirt. Viniswasan prasravanate karenunam ivarushabaha. Karenunam ivarushabaha. As if a male elephant is taking a deep breath, rolling in the prasravanate, on the stream, in the forest. It comes, takes bath, goes in the sand, then goes. Likewise, my son's body is going to be covered. Viniswasan prasravanati karenunam ivarushabaha uttasyati cha medinya kripanaha pamsukunditaha viniswasan prasravanati karenunam ihavarshabaha drakshanti nunam purusha dirgavagum vanechara ramam uttaya gachantam lokanatam anatavati. Who is he? He is a lokanatan anatavati drishyantam. He is being seen as a lokanata, but he is seen as a anata. Who is he? Gandharva pratimam lokam vikyata paurusham dirgavahum. The same word. That dirgavahum, that sloka, mellifluous, spontaneous flow of Sanskrit words. Gandharva pratimam loke vikyata paurusham dirgavahum mahasattam mattamaatangagaminam chandrakantananam ramam ativa priyadarshanam rupa audharya gunaihi pumsam Dhustacharini garma abhitaptah parjanyam hladayantim iva prajanatatarpa samayantam pashyamano naradipa. There he says, Rama, I am not able to close my eyes seeing you. When Rama walks into the palace, when Sumantra goes and brings him to see his father and that Badi Sabha, he says, I am not satiated, I am not fulfilled seeing you, Rama. Similarly, you have taken my eyes with you. Bhagavo nripa kalyana guna putrasya santi. Why my eyes have gone? That's a beautiful. Na pashyati. Why my eyes I'm not able to see? Because, hey Rama, you took my eyes away. My eyes have left me and gone to you. Because I was in a moha of a Sri. Na chakshusha kasya yenam. I cannot see with the naked eye. I should have a bhakti. I should have jnana. Then only I could see Paramatma. You are a Paramatma. I have a naked eye. I cannot see you with the naked eye. So the eyes have gone away from me. But you are so beautiful. My eyes got attached to you, Bhagavo. Nripa kalyana gunaha. You have, not only because of his rupa, audharya gunai, pumsam chitta apaharinam. My eyes have gone even though it cannot run. My eyes have run to you because of your guna. Gunan gunavato deva deva kalpasya dhimataha priyanan nandatan krishnane pravakshyami udhyatan srunu divyair gunaihi shakrasamo ramaha satya parakramaha. My eyes have run to you because you are like Shakra. You are like Indra with valor. Ichwa kubayopi sarvebhyaha iti atirikto vishampati ramaha satpurusho loke satya dharma parayanaha sakshat ramad vinirvirto dharmaschapi striyasaha praja sukatve chandrasya vasudhaya kshama gunaihi vasudha iva kshama buddhya brihaspati tulyo viryaha. Because my eyes have come to you because it is only running behind a man with a broad shoulder. Brihaspati vasama. Buddhya brihaspate tulyo virye sakshat sachipati. Your beauty is like Sachipati, Indra. Dharmajnaha satya sandascha shilavan anasuyakaha kshantaha swantvaita slakshanaha kritagno vichitendriya. Slakshana, you know how to talk. Meeti baat to Paap ko even wish, if you have a poison, if you do sweet talking, you can even sell poison. Whereas when you have a katu vakya to, shakkar bhi nahi bikta. Meet watch to, wish bhi chalta hai. So slakshana, Rama knows how to talk. Kshantaha santvintyata slakshanaha kritagnaha vichitendriyaha mruduscha stiraschitascha sadha bhavyo anasuyakaha priyavadi cha bhutanam satyavadi. 26 slokas Valmiki pours. Priyavadi cha bhutanam satyavadi cha ragavah bahusrutanam vriddhanam brahmananam upasita tena syeha thula kirti yashasas tejas cha vardate deva asura manushyanam sarvasastreshu visharada samyagre vivadya vratasanta yatava yata vatsange vedavite gandharvaha cha bhuvi sreshto babhuva bharatagraja kalyanam abhijanah sadhuhu idanitma mahatmanah dvijaihi abhivinītascha sreshtaihi dharmartai nipunaihi yada vrajati sangramam gramarte nagarasava gatva saumitri sahito na vijitya nivartate. You are good. Vyasane, beautiful. When people are having artha, dukkha, you are the first one to come and help. That is the reason my eyes chased you, because it knows, because I am of no use in few muhurta, I am going to die. My eye wants to protect itself. What a beauty. My eye wants to protect itself. My eyes knows that I am going to go away. So it ran behind you. Why? Vyasaneshu manushyanam brisham bhavita dukkitaha utsaveshu cha sarveshu piteva paritushyati. Beautiful. Vyasaneshu manushyanam. When people are suffering, you are the first one to know the suffering and you come running to help. That's why my eyes ran behind you. Satyavadi maheshwaso vriddhasevi jitendriyaha smita purva bhashi cha dharma sarvatma sritaha satyam yagyokta sresam cha vigruhya kataruchi uttarottara yuktaucha uttarottara. You are a shrestha among them, superlative. Uttarottara yuktauta vakta vachaspatiyata. Vachaspatiyata, wordsmith like Brahma. Vachaspatiyata Subhrura yatatamra. Subhruya, beautiful brows. Why my eyes ran behind you? Because my eyes need a good cover. You have a good cover, as if your eyelids will go all the way up to ears. Subhruhu ayata tamraksha. Ayasa tamralosana. Beautiful. My eyes ran because I am old. It's all shrunk. Whereas for you it is deep and enlarged. Subhruhu. Eyebrows are well like a bow. Subhruhu ayata tamraksha. Sakshate Vishnu iva swayam. Ramo lokabhiramo yam saurya virya parakrama. My eyes ran because it goes to a place where it will have safe haven. Subhruhu ayata tamralochana. You are like a beautiful red. Prajapalana tatvajno narago pahetindriya. You know how to take care of people. That is the reason. That is the reason. My eyes ran behind you. Hey Rama, I am gone. Sanunam janakasyeshta suta sukha sadochita kantaka kramanaklanta. Oh, but you are gone. You can manage. But that Sita, Nunam, definitely janakasyeshta. She was brought up like a petal. Suta sukha sadochita. Always she only knows about sukha, no dukkha. Kantaka kramana klatan klantava madhye gamishyati, vana madhye gamishyati. Kantaka kramana klanta vana madhye gamishyati. With all the thorns and bushes, kantaka kramana klanta vana madhye gamishyati. So kantaka kramana klanta Vanamadhye gamishyati, with the forest full of thorns and bushes. Anabhagya vananam sa nunam bhayam upaishyati. Beautiful father-in-law. As if a father. So she doesn't know anything about forest. Anabhagya vananam sa nunam. She will get afraid. Nunam, definitely she is going. How old is she? 18-year-old. Swapadan ruditam srutva gambhiram romaharshanam. All these animals are going to make big sound. Swapadan ruditam srutva gambhiram ruditam srutva rosham. All her hairs will stand up and she will go get goosebumps. But Rama has to do all the Agni's karya. Rama has to go and hunt things. Rama has to go and get and pluck flowers. Rama has to go and do all these things. She will be alone. What will she do? Anabhigya vananam sanunam bhayam upaishyati swapadan ruditam srutva gambhiram romaharshanam sakama bhava. but it's all because of you, Dhustacharini. Sakhama bhava Kaikeyi. You fulfilled. You got what you wanted. Sakhama bhava Kaikeyi vidava. You only expected Rajyam. You wanted your son to be Chakravarti. But what are you getting? Vaidavyam. You are becoming a widow. Sakhama bhava Kaikeyi vidava Rajyam. Avasa nahitam purusha vyagram vina jivitam utsahe. I am sure that my life will not stay. So in addition to what you have asked for, you are going to be a vidava. Iti evam vilapan raja janago janogena abhisamvritaha apasnataiva arishtam pravivesha purottamam gruhottamam. He was covered with all the people. He was making noise. And then people brought him to his palace, as if his body was all covered in sweat, as if he did some aparakriya for somebody, drenched in water. Apasnana, aparakarma snanati eva. Apasnana, snanata eva mane. Apasnanati eva equal to apakrama snanati eva. When somebody dies, you just take a drench and then use the drenched cloth. Right? Likewise, this Raja was drenched in the sweat. Apasnanati eva arishtam pravivesha gruhottamam. That how the house became as if somebody has been dead and aparakriya was going on. So Dasaratha came to that house, his own house. Whose house? Rajamata's house, Kausalya's house, as if he had just finished some aparakriya. Apasnati eva arishtam pravivesha gruhottamam sunya chatvara veshmantam samvrita apana devatam. God has left. Apana devatam griha, deva griha. There is no sannidhyam. Apana, all the rats and mouths have eaten, cats have eaten the food. Apana mane store. All sunya. All 4 streets were sunya because everybody crowded in this Rajadhani. Klanta dhurbala dukkartam na atyakirna mahapatam. All were empty. Atyakirnam na. There was no people. Tam aveksha purim sarvam ramame. Everybody were only thinking about Rama. Ramame va anuchintayanne vilapanne pravishad raja griham suryaiva ambudam. Ambudam mane cloud. As if Surya was covered by the cloud. Griham suryaiva ambudam. As if the sun was covered by the cloud. This entire city was covered in the darkness. The Raja enters his own palace, the palace of Rajamata. Vilapanne, he just entered as if it is. Mahahridam iva akshobhyam suparnena hridoragam. Hrita uragam suparnena iva. That Ayodhya was devoid of Rama. As if Garuda has come, a vulture has come and taken the uraga, the snake from that pond. So, when the snake is in the pond, it always moves and it makes some noise and it makes waves in the pond. Likewise, Rama was making everybody happy. Beautiful figurative. Mahahridam mane, big pond. When there is a big snake in the pond, it always moves. When it moves, it makes all the waves. So, Rama was making everybody happy as if the snake was crawling in the water and making everybody. Suddenly, a vulture has come and took this uraga away. It became standstill. Likewise, this Papishti, this Durmati, Kaikeyi came and took Rama away. Suparnena hrida uragam mahahridam iva akshobhyam. Unperturbed, it just stands still. Ramena rahitam veshma vaidehya lakshmanena cha. Atagad gadgada shabdastu vilapan manujadibihi. He could not speak. It's shunya everywhere. Uvacha mrudur mandartam. He's become dumb. Mandartam. Uvacha vachanam dhinamaswaram. Dhinaswaram. Feeble voice. Kausalya, okay. Kausalya came. She took it. He said Dikkar to Kaikeyi, who came to the left side. The entire city was engulfed in darkness as if Garuda has come and taken the uraga. Then in a feeble voice, Dasaratha says, I am not going to go to anywhere. Take me to Rajamata. Kausalyaya griham shigram Ramamatuhu nayantumam iti bruvantam rajanam Anayan Dwaradarshita listen. The bodyguards listen. Oh, Tatastu. I will do it Raja. Iti Bhruvantam Rajanam. Anayan Dwaradarshina Kausalyaya Griham Tatranyaveshe. They took him with such a humility. They took him and placed him. Kausalyaya Griham Tatra Navesheti Vinitavati Tataha Tatra Pravishtasya Kausalyaya Niveshanam Adirukhyapi Shayanam Babuva Lulitam Mana. Even though he went to Kausalya's place, he was in a lalitam, he was swinging. His life is going to go away, so he was swinging. Adirukhyapi Shayanam. Even though they placed him comfortably, Rama is gone. So his life is like a jula, lulitam, jula jaisa, unjal jaisa. Putradvayau vihinam cha snushasyapi vivarjitam apashyati vanam raja nashtachandra ivambaram. Nashtachandra, his life is going to go away. Nashtachandra ivambaram, in the night sky, on a darshana day, on a amavasa day, likewise, Nashtachandra. There is no Chandra on a full moon, if that's today's Ashtami, right? So if it is like a full moon, but that is a full moon, but the Chandra was taken away by Ketu. Likewise, this Raja is there, but his life is gone. Nashta Chandram Ivambaram Tacha Drishtva Maharaja Bhujam Udhyamya Viryavan Uchaihi Swarena Chikrosha Haragava Jahasimam Udgoshayati Aravindana. Like these gopis lifted their hand. Udgoshayati Aravindana. They all in what is that? In Gokula, all the thing. All the gopis, what they do? They just simply lifted their hand. Udgoshayati Aravindanam. Hey Aravinda, hey Madhava, hey Madhusudana. Even Draupadi said that. That's all. So what did Raja do? Bhujam Udhyamya Viryavan Raja Budam Udhyamya. He was a strong fellow. Everything Dina. He became dependent. Just simply lifted his hands. Tacha Drishtva Maharaja Bhujam Udhyamya Viryavan Uchaihi Swarena Chukrosha. It's good, like Ajamla. Uchaihi Swarena Chukrosha. He just yelled, Hey Raghava, you left me. Hey Raghava. Tacha Drishtva Maharaja Bhujam Udhyamya Viryavan Uchaihi Swarena Chukrosha Raghava Jahasimam. Atharatriam Prapannayam Kalaratriam Ivi Atmana Ardharatre Dasharataha Kausalyam Idam Abred. That's it. This is the reference. When did this happen? Night was coming, just the midnight was coming. The midnight on a Pushya day was coming. Ardhara Ratre Dasharataha Kausalyam Idam Abravit. These were happening after Sayam Sandhya and before the beginning of the midnight on the Pushya Nakshatra. But in Indian parlance, the day begins only when Surya comes. So it's still on a Pushya Nakshatra, but late night. Atharatriyam, that night to Dasaratha was a Kala Devata night. Atharatriyam Prapannayam Kalaratri. This was like a Yama doing a signal. Ardharatre Dasarataha Kausalyam Idam Abravit Ramam Me Anugata Drishtihi Adyapina Nivartate Natvam Pashyami Kausalya Sadhumam Panina Spruha. Hey Kausalya, one thing, all fatalities are going away. My eyes are gone. I've already explained Vyakhyana, Vaidyas. Then, at least let me see my charma, my skin is with me. Skin cannot go away from me. But at least make this skin happy by touching you because you are Rama Mata. Ramam me anugata drishtihi adyapina nivartate. Adyapina nivartate ramam me anugachati. It went. Natvam pashyami kausalye sadhu mam. Please, begging. He begged Kaikeyi, waste. At least now he is begging Raja Mata. Who is she? Mannupugadu Kausalaitan Manivayiri Vaita. Natvam Pashyami Kausalye Sadhu Mam Panina Spruha. Touch me, please, so that I become pious. Tam Ramameva Anuvicintyantam Samiksha Devi Shayanaya Narendram Upivishya Adhikam artha rupa viniswanti vilalapa. Pain, Krishnam. Both this Raja was having Krishnam, pain, artha Krishnam, full of sorrow. Similarly, Raja Mata was also full of sorrow. She could not see him. She could not see him. श्री दशरथ जी ने कौशल्या के भवन में आकर श्री राम जी को वस्त्रों को, उनके जूतों को, उनसे संबंधित अन्य वस्तुओं को देकर राम वियोग से अत्यंत दुखी हो गए. इट्स नॉट इन वाल्मीकि, बट कृपा शंकरी टेल्स इन अ ड्रामेटिक वे. So when Valmiki was brought to Kausalya Ma Griha, he tells Kausalya, bring his footsteps. श्री दशरथ जी कौशल्या के भवन में आकर श्री राम जी के वस्त्रों को, उनके जूतों को, उनसे संबंधित अन्य वस्तुओं को दृष्टि देखकर राम वियोग से अत्यंत दुखी हो गए और वे अपनी भुजों को उठाकर उच्च स्वर से विललाप करते हुए बोले, हे राम, राम में अनुगता दृष्टि अद्यापि न विवर्तते, न त्वां पश्यामि कौसल्ये साधु मां पाणिना स्पृशा पवमान सुदुडुपटु पादार विंदमुलकु निनाम रूपमुलकु नित्य जय मंगलम. मंगलम कौसलेन्द्राय मगनीय गुणाब्धये चक्रवर्ती तनूजाय सार्वभौमाय मंगलम. मंगलानि सन्तु.